Morning. This is Miss Lauren. Miss Lauren's been coming to our Bible study for, I don't know how long. Enough time. So we've had some conversations, and we were talking this past week, and she said that she was baptized as a baby, and then at sophomore year in high school, she gave her life to Christ, and she was telling me all about it and stuff, and I said, where and when, blah, blah, blah. So I said, hey, Lauren, just out of curiosity, matter of fact, we hadn't even got off the phone, and I called her back, and I said, hey, I got just one question for you. She said, yeah. I said, did you get baptized after you gave your life to Christ as a sophomore? And she goes, just dead silence on the phone. And she said, every time you talk about this in Bible study, I start doodling and stuff, and she goes, and I know that I need to do this. God's been dealing with me about it, and no, I have not been scripturally baptized since then. I said, well, we need to do that. And she goes, yeah. And she said, after several conversations, excuses, she said, you know what? What's 2 minutes to do what he told me to do after all that he's done for me? She doesn't want to be here. She's scared to death and she's freaking out, but she's happy to do it because she knows it's more important to obey God than to worry about what anybody else thinks. She's doing this for him. And so there's a lot of you might need to do the same thing. Maybe you're baptized, and it could have been in this church. You were baptized as a kid or something. Later, because somebody told you to do it, or you did it for your friends because your friends were doing it, or your family wanted you to do it. But you have owned it, and you've invited Christ to come into your life. And since then, if you've not been scripturally baptized, you haven't obeyed him. You need to do it. So she's obeying God, and I'm excited about your obedience. Miss Lauren, did you invite Jesus to come in your heart?
Yes.
You going to serve him all your life?
Yes.
My sister, based on your profession of faith, I now baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bear Christ in baptism. Praise the walk of new life. That's all. Proud of you, girl.